Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Dear friends, it was really a long time since we have been talking together about different issues in the domain of food safety. Once again today I'm willing to speak to you about the topic which is everybody is talking about in the food safety, what is called food safety culture. Of course, many people has been working on this topic, and many people have been conducting lectures, seminars, trying to explain what is this food safety culture, and it is almost now becoming like a trend or like a fashion. Everybody is talking about food safety culture. I have here to give my best thanks and greetings to our close friend Frank Yanis, because actually he is the first person who has written a book on the food safety culture, and of course he has opened the door for other parties to also to participate and to share in writing and speaking about this topic. My topic would be a little having a different approach on the topic, which is titled food safety culture. What I mean by that? I mean that when we say food safety, we are speaking about the food which we expect it to be safe to the consumer, okay, once it is served after being prepared or handled or stored or kept or produced. Fine? Now, if I am running a restaurant and then I want to make my staff in this restaurant aware of what is called food safety culture, this simply means that I need to seed in the brains of my staff, all of them, the seed of this food safety culture. I need to talk to them about food safety culture. What is the meaning of food safety culture? How we achieve and how we have a food safety culture, and how this food safety culture will be useful to the consumers, okay? Or is food safety culture should be addressed to the staff in my kitchen, in my restaurant, who are serving the food? We need to answer these questions. So, if we want to address first our team, our fellows who are working in the kitchen, or they are in the back door or front door of the kitchen, or in the restaurant, or in the food preparation place, or in the catering business, whatever, or working in a supermarket, I need them all to have to adopt and to practice what is called food safety culture. If I am owner of many restaurants, if I am owner or the general manager of 10 restaurants in the city, okay, then the food safety culture will start where? Always. It will start always food safety culture on the top. Means that the founder or the owner or the chairman or the president of the food business, it should start from there. The food safety culture will start from that level. Okay, fine. If he's the president or the chairman or the owner, and he is running 10 food businesses, for example, or maybe more than 10, if he is McDonald's, for example, or KFC, or Pizza Hut, or Costa, or Caribou, whatever like this, how many openings? Then how the owner, or the owners, or the board members can cultivate the food safety culture in the brains of their staff who are working all over the world, or all over the country, all over the city. How this could be possible? Okay, then My approach is that yes, the food safety culture should be given another title, which is food business culture, not food safety culture. Why is that? Because food safety is important, but we all you who are watching me now, and myself and my colleagues here in the office, if we plan to go to have a dinner in a place, okay? So tell me, when you decide which place we are going to take the dinner, the first concern will be what? Maybe the first concern will be the price, the cost of this dinner. Fine, which is correct. Okay. Second, it will be what? Where is the location? Where is the site? Right? Right. Number three, what is the reputation of this place? Are people enjoying going to this place or not? Okay, what else? Which cuisine they are serving? Is it Japanese or Chinese or Oriental or Indian, Hindi cuisine or Arabic or what? Right? Did I mention anything else? Did I forget anything? Yes, I forgot. What did I forget? I forgot to mention, is the food is going to be safe or not? Oh my goodness. That means that the food safety is not important? Actually, food safety is important. But unfortunately, it is not on the top of the list. Normally, we don't ask ourselves when we go to have a dinner or a lunch somewhere, or if we are going to share a party or gathering, to ask ourselves, we go there or we don't go there, maybe the food is not safe. It's very little to happen like this. It always starts with other things. So all these things which I have mentioned in the list, which was mentioned a few seconds before, are under the cover, the umbrella of the food business. And one more thing. What is food safety culture? If I want to go to the definition of the food safety culture in the dictionaries, and I speak about beliefs, ethics, characters, manners, all these things, we'll go into the academic side, and which is not useful. We need to speak the simple language where the people are working, and these people are coming from different origins, different countries, different languages, different culture in their countries, okay? And different background of education. So many differences there. So what is the best way that I can convey for them the meaning of food safety culture? It is not a breach. It is not going to be a breach. It is something you implant in the brain of these people and you repeatedly remind them that they should do this, they shouldn't do that. They should do this, they shouldn't do that, right? Until all this advice, all these instructions, all these guidelines are being known by heart, and people are doing it, performing it without thinking, automatically, like what we behave when we drive a car. When we drive the car, when we are professional drivers, we drive, we stop, we put the horn on, we put the light on, we put brakes, automatically without thinking. In a fraction of a second, we make the decision to do that. Why? Because khalas, it is implanted in our brain, the basics and the principles of the safe driving. Same with the food. Same with the food. If I am operating a food business, then I need the people to be careful for, not only for the food safety, the way they serve the food, the way they keep their tables and chairs clean, the way how we keep the place smelling good, how we keep the place free from pests or from flies or from dirt around and so on, how we receive the people, how fast we serve the food is cold or not, it is served on time or not, the glasses where we serve drinks doesn't smell bad, and then the waiter who is coming and going angry, some problem with him. What was the problem? His wife was pregnant and in labor. He wanted to go and be at her side, but he was not giving the chance to do that, and he's upset. This is part of the food business culture or not part of it? Oh, this staff is not happy. Why? Because he did not get his salary for the last 2 or 3 months. Paying the salary on time is part of the food business culture or not? You see? Then people coming into the kitchen to prepare the food for us, did they have a COVID-19 test? Negative or not? Something new. Now, as you can see, that when we want to speak about the food safety culture, in my opinion, we should have a bigger umbrella and speak about the food business culture. And inshallah, next week, I'll continue talking to you. I'll be more than happy if you send me questions or objections on what I'm telling you now. Me to my email. My email is rafiq@rmk-theexperts.com or admin at rmk-theexperts.com. And thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak to you. Ma salama. Bye bye.